I matched with my therapist's daughter until it, and what she told me about her mom made me question everything about my treatment. 6 months into therapy for my crippling anxiety, I was finally making progress. Dr. Catherine Marshall had this way of making me feel heard, understood. She knew about my abusive ex-girlfriend, my addiction struggles, every dark corner of my mind. Then I matched with Emma, uncharged, gorgeous brunette, 26, worked in marketing. Our first date was perfect until she mentioned her mom was a therapist. Dr. Catherine Marshall, she laughed. Maybe you know her? My blood turned to ice. I should have ended it there. Instead, I mumbled something about the name sounding familiar and changed the subject. But I kept seeing Emma. The thrill was intoxicating. She had no idea I spent every Thursday afternoon crying to her mother. 3 weeks in, Emma started opening up about her family. Mom's always been obsessed with her patients, she said one night after wine. Growing up, she'd talk about them at dinner like they were characters in a Nong show. My stomach churned. That's unethical. Emma laughed bitterly. Mom doesn't believe in boundaries. She has this one patient, some girl with severe anxiety. Mom calls her the broken bird. Says she's too damaged to ever really heal. The room tilted. That's what Dr. Marshall thought of me, a broken bird. She records their sessions, Emma continued, oblivious to my frozen expression. Not officially, just voice memos on her phone. She plays them for her book club sometimes. They find it fascinating. I excused myself to the bathroom and threw up. Everything made sense now. Why Dr. Marshall always seemed so invested in my trauma. Why she pushed me to share more details. I wasn't a patient. I was entertainment. That night I went home and searched Dr. Marshall's computer while Emma slept. Her laptop was on the kitchen counter unlocked. The folder was labeled case blow. Dozens of audio files. I found mine easily. Anxiety bent, childhood traumatic. 3-inch I listened to my own voice sharing my deepest secrets. Then heard Dr. Marshall's voice after. Classic victim mentality. She'll never break the pattern. Too comfortable being broken. I copied everything onto a flash drive. Every recording, every note. Then I did something I still feel sick about. I kept seeing Emma. For 2 more weeks I pretended everything was normal. I gathered more evidence. Emma innocently revealed more about her mother's violations. The book club meetings where my trauma was dissected over Chardonnay. The colleague consultations where my sessions were used as cautionary tales. The Thursday before I was going to report Dr. Marshall to the board, Emma found my therapy appointment card in my jacket. You are the broken bird, she whispered, her face draining of color. I nodded. And your mother destroyed my trust in getting help. Emma didn't defend her mother. She didn't apologize. She just looked at me with the saddest eyes and said she did the same thing to me. Why do you think I never went to therapy? We sat in silence, 2 women broken by the same person in different ways. I filed the complaint the next day. Dr. Marshall lost her license. Emma and I tried to make it work, trauma bonding over late night conversations about boundaries and betrayal, but every kiss tasted like deception. Every intimate moment felt like another violation. We lasted 3 months before the weight of how we met crushed us. I still see her sometimes at the coffee shop near campus. We nod politely, 2 survivors of the same shipwreck, unable to save each other from drowning.